Kohalo, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Rahwa, Kodash. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. To the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, go reading. Alright, I know. This shit came out 2 days ago, but still your phone may soon replace many of your passwords. Apple, Google, and Microsoft, the big dogs, announced this week that they will soon support an approach to authentication that avoids passwords altogether and instead requires users to merely unlock their smartphones to sign into websites or online services. Experts say the changes should help defeat many types of phishing, the fraudulent practice of sending emails purporting to be from reputable companies in order to induce individuals to reveal. Okay. So yeah. So the whole African Prince thing, send $10,000 to my email to free me up and all that bullshit, but just in a so-called more professional setting, and ease the overall password burden on internet users. I didn't realize trying to remember 3 passwords was a burden, but okay. But caution that a true passwordless future may still be years away for most websites. The tech giants are part of an industry led, so they are in collusion, man. If y'all didn't know, these motherfuckers work together. The Job 9 and 24, the world is given unto the hands of the wicked. If you're part of the wicked, you are the wicked. There's no groups. Wicked is wicked. It's either yay or nay. So to replace passwords which are easily forgotten, blah, blah, blah. All right, yeah, that's the meat and potatoes, man. That's the meat and potatoes. And we see little trials where, you go make a YouTube account and they want you to, you can't make videos longer than 15 minutes if you don't authenticate. We seen this shit with Facebook. When was it? When was Facebook popping? Like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, 9 years ago or some shit like that. And then when you got the app, you needed to, do your whole phone bullshit, right? And then we see this happening before our very eyes. But now Esau Edom using these 3 company fronts, basically they're coming out with it because the devil knows they have short time. And this is going to coincide with the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast outlined in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. All right. We know that you won't need passwords. Everything is going to be wireless, digitalless. Why do you think things are going in this direction? Do you really fucking think that Esau Edom, which is a so-called white man, he gives a shit about helping people? That's against his MO. Esau Edom is the opposite of help. Esau Edom is destruction. All right, so you may be thinking to yourself, how the fuck does me having to, authenticate you, how does that lead to destruction, man? It's not what you can see it is as now. It's what it's leading up to. And that's what Elder Apostle Tahar has been saying. All roads lead to the RFID microchip. What's the point of me needing a password when you swipe your hand because it's chipped up? You swipe your fucking left leg because you don't have a hand, or wherever the motherfucking thing was placed. You won't need passwords. But this is just conditioning the people. All right? Conditioning the people that are going to inevitably take this shit, the non-elect, if you would. It's conditioning the people to get them used to, okay, just follow what your master Esau does and everything will be okay. If the blind lead the blind, they shall all fall in a ditch, man. This shit's hilarious. And now these Apple, Google, and Microsoft, the companies that we know to be like, especially fucking Google, all three of them, and then we know Microsoft with Bill Hell of Gates, or Gates of Hell, sorry, with this fucking depopulation agenda. We know Apple is just as wicked. Just because they're not in the headlines like that doesn't mean they're not, like, this is like three rotten ass sisters. Alright, if y'all watch The Proud Family, this is like the gross sisters. Remember the blue bitches? This is them in a modern sense. Alright. So let's get the scripts, man. So this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 31, verse 1. Watching for riches consumeth the flesh. Look at any example ever. Any motherfucker, any time you talk to a motherfucker, be like, yo, what's poppin', man? Nah, man, just out here. Oh, word? Word. What's she doing, man? You stacking papes? You stacking paper? The Skrilla? Them ducats? Dunkets? And then he'll be like, yeah, man, but shit. Nigga, stress, man, you know? I'm just using metaphors and shit. Because that's usually how, that's the group of people I be talking to, right? Motherfuckers that talk like that. But you talk to Issachar, you talk to anything, man. They're all literally, it's the same common theme, man. I'm just trying to work hard to get a better life, to live comfortably. But it's fucking consuming, man. All those, I know while you're doing this shit, but if you really study someone's life that goes to work every day, 9 to 5, has to come home, transportation, gas, bills, food, all that bullshit, man. All that shit for shit that doesn't even matter in the long run. You know what I mean? It's all going to be burnt away. It consumes the flesh. Look at athletes. They're watching for riches. Yes, monetary riches, but they want that corruptible crown, right? They want to be known as the motherfucker that had the highest 3-point average over his career, or fucking be in the Hall of Fame, known as the nigga with the most assists, or whatever. You're training so hard to be a motherfucking slave, and then it's all fucking taken away from you. The ultimate joke. And the care thereof driveth away sleep. I'm on my grind. When last you sleep, cuh? I haven't slept in 2 days, cuh, man. Money over rest. I got money bags under my eyes. You know, shit like that. That's how Jake be, man. You know, on the right-hand side, we're told by Yahushua HaMashiach, the author and finisher of our faith and beyond, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, Isaiah 9 and 6. He said, take my yoke, for my yoke is not grievous. It's manageable. The complete opposite of this in the world. Can you believe that? So how does this relate to the article, man? So these three motherfuckers are part of Esau's system, all right? They want the RFID chip to be mandated, and they want to try to enact the Georgia Guidestones, and they think that their house will continue forever. All right, so they're going to be having their top they're going to be thinking, yo, I can't go to sleep unless we've done more wickedness. When they wake up in the morning, we pray, Lord wills. When they wake up in the morning, they're saying, I hope I can increase the percentage of abortions done today between women between the ages of 12 and 15, or, some bullshit, man. That just... But it drives us away sleep. That's why there is no rest for the wicked, man. Y'all heard that shit in the world. So this is Psalm 18 and 3. I will call upon the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, who is worthy to be praised. You want to be password protected, man? You want to be protected? Call upon Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Woe to all these people that are going to trust, man, especially giving them giving them your personal information, man. When all the time, if you read tech news or science news or whatever, these places are constantly getting attacked, not bio attacks, this shit where they attack you electronically and shit, you know what I'm saying? Constantly having shit released, motherfuckers that work for these companies stealing shit and then selling it on the black market. Like, this is, like, why the fuck would anyone want to do this shit, man? Of course, it says in the world, use the world, but don't abuse it. But yo, just remember, man, there's always alternatives to anything popular in this world. You know, if you see YouTube, there's other streaming services. If you see Apple, there's an alternative. Google, alternative. All that bullshit. Just to put that out there. So jumping back to Psalm 18:3. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. These are our enemies, man. They're trying to make everything digital. Subtly. You know what I'm saying? Just like on the right-hand side, each time, Lord wills, we go to Kent, we're subtly destroying Esau, Edom's kingdom. And this is them trying to subtly build it back up. But they're not going to, because it says in Obadiah 1:18, the house of Esau will be utterly destroyed. It shall be a house for stubble, roughly paraphrasing. You know, so just to put that out there, you know, in case y'all brothers use any of these products, man, for the furthering of the ministry, just be mindful, you know, get them fake numbers up or whatever y'all have to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, as it is written by the words of Malachi Awashai, he said, be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. All right? Have that ultimate intelligence. You know, be smart. All right? So with that, I hope you were edified. Shalom.